E aí, pessoal? Vamos lá. E vamos fazer, a gente tenta estar com duas tênis.
Just a routine inspection. Just a routine inspection. Don't look at me.
Tudo vou fazer agora mesmo. Ótimo estar com você. Carga pesada. Ah, tá, mas hoje não vê muito OLED porque distorce a luz. Porcaria safado.
Waiting for your orders, Administrator.
Tem a equipe dele. E a equipe dele. E vamos essa equipe agora. Não, só vocês verem. Essa equipe exige literalmente atenção aqui. Não, eu já evitar.
Let's move. War never ends. We can only march on.
The path ahead has been revealed. My Aldertone taught me differently, but you aim to reach the same goals. I have been enlightened.
Opa, eu posso. Inteligência e agilidade. tá sobre oportunidades. Não sei que. Ok, vamos lá fazer o nosso doado. Uma duas inteligência. Inteligência e agilidade. No 17, 58. O que foi aqui? Aqui em agilidade e inteligência. Então. Dano cryo e elétrico. Quem diria? Elétrico é ela.
Such craftwork. This precision is rare, even amongst all the Aldertone's work I've known.
I am trying to compose a bad joke for you.
Am I looking all right from this angle?
Agilidade e arte. Eles vão ver se ainda vai. Se ainda sou. Vamos lá primeira guia aqui, pessoal. Bem usado. Eu pensei que eu ia contar que eu tinha que me contar na boca agora. Então, quer dizer uma coisa, minha filha? Eu sou todos ouvidos.
Well, it's all right. I just arrived too.
Ah, já tô indo aí aqui. Tem algo a dizer?
And you? All drenched in sweat. Did you come rushing here?
Está meio quente hoje.
Liar.
Eu peguei. Então, são os dois.
Nefereth left quite a mess. There's a lot on the agenda, and it's a little tiring.
Posso fazer algo?
The AIC factory has quickly restored our post-disaster Xiranite production. The Tianshi pillar array is also working properly again. As for city repairs, Nifu is handling it well, and Tung Tung is taking care of her stockade. I shouldn't be asking you, but... Technically, the fall of Nefereth should have brought peace. The lantern that symbolizes the peace of Wuling should be lit again. But even now, the lantern remains dark. Indeed, Endman. A new rift has appeared under Wuling. Words won't explain it. I should just show you myself.
Hey! Not again.
Eu ganhei 4 minutos pra falar e pra cá. Não sei porquê.
A viceroy of Wuling must constantly monitor the status of the underground array. This is why the office has an elevator that goes straight down. Definitely not. But my schedules are packed. A leisurely walk is a luxury I can't afford.
Tem certeza?
It's second nature to me. The matter is urgent, so I just dragged you along without thinking. Though I blocked Nefereth's hit, the aftershocks have compromised the Xiranite dam. A new rift has appeared.
认证通过，最高权限，通道开启。
Layouts of the underground area are quite complex. Stay close when we get there.
Do que adianta?
Wuling City is located on a rift hotspot. To suppress rift formation, we need more than the surface level Tianshi pillar array. The surface level and underground arrays work together to keep the rift in Blight Tide at bay. The underground array is buried deep under Wuling. Hardly anyone knows about it, but this is for the best. If we had kept the Xiranite dam intact, the rift would have never reached... Careful! Thankfully, we have enough Xiranite here to keep the Tianshi pillar running at full power, which stops the rift from getting bigger. But as long as the rift remains, Wuling will not be safe. We once developed a device capable of sealing the rift. It's called the Xiranite Nexus. But things got in the way and development has been stalled. The device is still incomplete. We need your help. It's not surprising. After the project was stalled, the Nexus became a key component of the Xiranite Forge. We only decided to retrieve the Nexus because you were with us. We now stand a chance to complete the project quickly. I dragged you to the underground array to let you observe the rift up close and assist you with your work. Ether energy levels are now very low. We must retrieve the data before it climbs back up. The observation point is up ahead. Follow me and watch your step. After the battle ended, the original structure was completely destroyed. Nevertheless, we used Xiranite to create a temporary path.
数据正在传输中。
Yes. Ten years ago. The scroll preserves what the Wuling Science Station had left behind back then. Just a few traces. Once the dust settles at this place, I'll take you there for a tour. But you might be disappointed. The things inside are really old.
传输已完成。
Not good. Ether energy levels are rising. We must go. Careful. Angaloy. Abysmal. Abysmal.
Ela usou uma espada, mas só que eu tenho aqui nem dragãozinho.
Boss, I put the files on your desk like you said.
Endman, would you mind waiting for a bit? There are a few files that need my attention.
Não pegou até um pouco. Tocou no lacre. Não foi escolhido. Nossa senhora. Vai maluca. Tá zoando. Nossa senhora, o que eu vou com ela? Rapaz, os padrões são saudáveis. Que ela nunca seguiu Zhuang. Eu vou me dizer sobre a sua saúde, minha filha. Quem diria? Era dela.
What makes you say that?
Por isso eu fiz uma pausa no tempo.
I am properly rested. Exhaustion will lead to mistakes at work. And mistakes are something we can ill afford right now.
Não sei agora.
A tally of losses incurred by Wuling. It's better than my estimates. Let's head to the research center and get the Xiranite Nexus. Endman, we should hurry. The Tianshi of the lab should have retrieved the Xiranite Nexus. Tianshi, what's going on? I thought the Xiranite forge would be open by now.
The forge's pressure valve is malfunctioning and can't vent at all. We can't take out the Xiranite Nexus.
Let me see. Yes. There's a problem with the pressure valve control script. Overwriting it will be difficult.
Can't we just get the engineers to take this apart? The forge is obsolete anyway. We can't let it delay our subsequent tests.
It'd be such a waste to take it apart. It might be old, but it's still useful in research, and it still works. This little old engine kept us company for quite a few years. But our need is urgent. Just to get a team to dismantle it.
No rush. Perhaps I can try adjusting the command script. Endman, can you lend me a hand?
Tem a.
I only saw this on a design drawing before.
Years have passed since I last saw this thing.
If only we continued the project. The next iteration could have miniaturized it further for portability.
Ainda mais, nossa senhora. Imagina se tivesse nada e tinha eu não queria. Seria um chibi. Ou um bug bull. Se isso aí não for um bug bull.
Ask away.
Ainda bem. E por isso habilidades tendas? Por que interrompeu o projeto?
The Xiranite Nexus has great potential, but also problems that cannot be overcome. It consumes vast amounts of Xiranite to work, but that's no longer an issue since we're making a lot more Xiranite. Another problem is the way it fights the rift. It's essentially brute forcing. Yes. Sudden release of Xiranite energy will react with ether and lead to unpredictable losses. Solving its issues within short notice will be challenging. But with your help, the damages can be minimized, and Wuling City would hardly be affected.
Tive uma ideia, mas preciso de dados de maneira vaga e da superfície. Ainda vaga a
Of course. But the latest data has yet to be exported. This warrants a trip to the monitoring center. But I have a few things to entrust Tianshi Ge with.
Vamos falar primeiro.
Sure. Once I'm done, I'll go find you at the monitoring center.
We should take a look at that key discovery.
Eu vi que o Anton daqui. Aham.
Entering core AIC area.
Não é mesmo. Quem me dera. Ai, eu preciso fazer essa lança aí pra evoluir o espaço das minhas fábricas.
Is that Mifu?
Emin? Why are you here? I'm still monitoring the blight cleanup at the monitoring center. The boss is coming too? Don't see her anywhere.
I'm right here, Mifu. Our work won't take too long. I hope we're not disrupting the cleanup.
Of course not. In fact, most of the blind messes nearby have been cleared. Let me tag along. I'll see if I can be helpful. What of it, boss? Hope the instruments aren't damaged.
No. The data stored within is intact as well. Analysis of the data looks rather promising.
Ah, ele tá fazendo com isso, é. Ah, me porra ali.
A little bold, but worth a try. This solution will further reduce Xiranite consumption.
É a do Liu.
Me fool. Did you see something that won't work?
No, I don't know science.
Ai, tem ciência.
It's just the first time I saw someone keeping pace with you.
Ficou bem assim.
People once told me your ideas are too wild and impossible.
Qual cara das impossíveis?
Nobody told me that before.
No need to overthink it. It's great we got someone who thinks like you for once.
Eu acho que sabia que tinha alguém que pensa como você.
Gotta work on something. I will leave you to a wild brainstorming.
Pode ficar com essas ideias malucas. Os cachorros vieram pra... Ainda me chamam de maluca. Não, isso é mó legal. Se eu tocasse essa. Por que você tem ciência? E por que está sorrindo? Você está tentando dizer alguma coisa?
Nothing. Just thinking about the past. How the science station people used to discuss questions. Like what we're doing now. Yes. Every idea was bolder than the last. We got more intense with every discussion. When I first heard their argument, I thought they were fighting.
Nossa, pensei que estavam brigando. Você já viu? Você já discutiu com outras pessoas?
No. I was young when I joined the science station. It wasn't my place to talk. But listening in the discussions taught me a lot. I learned a great deal as I sorted files for my peers. They didn't simply like me. They took care of me. Now that we have a working idea, why don't we use the Xiranite Nexus for a field test? The test is risky. Let me think. Chijentai is an islet outside the city. It's pretty much empty. What do you say? This islet was set aside early on as a test site, but it was abandoned when the Blight Tide flooded it. Now that the Blight Tide has subsided, we can use it to test the Xiranite Nexus. Hey. Something's off. The results don't match the expected model.
equipados. Inclusive em vão de poste de treinamento. Ah tá, com poste de treinamento. Não,
Dead beasts. Was someone here? Well, that someone did the work for us. Before we start the test, let's clean the rest of the place. Hey.
Show's over.
A burst of storm, a birth of life.
Feeling better?
Much better. I'm with you.
Get crushed!
Blades unleashed. How inept.
caraca. Jogar bem é difícil.
Handman? Tianchi Zhuang? Why are you on the islet as well?
Quem tá na ilha? Passando.
I thought I cleaned up all the beasts along the way. Turned out I missed a few.
Deixa alguns pra trás. E pra mim então tá.
Yes, it's a dangerous test, and we need an uninhabited area. This islet is the best option available.
Minha opção disponível.
Oh, is there anything I can do to help?
Já estou fazendo. Ah, já bom ter mais um membro na equipe. Ah, cara, de esperançoso.
Could you guard the raft station and tell people to stay away?
Mas que em cima tem afetado.
Mm-hmm. Of course.
Much appreciated. So, are you here for the sword Tianshi Li left behind?
Deixou pra trás?
I guess so, but not really.
Não exatamente.
When I was a kid, my mom and dad would bring me here for training. Once the battle was over, I wanted to come and pay my respects.
Meu pensamento de homenagem. Ah, fica alto do ligado.
But upon arrival, I didn't get a chance to say anything before the beasts pounced at me. I know you're on urgent business, but can you give me a while? Just a short while, to say a few words. Thanks, Emil. Mom, Dad. This crisis taught me something. You were more than my parents. You performed your duty. As Tianshi, it was not only I who needed you, but also many others. Yet I was just a clingy kid, who always wished you could be by my side at all times. Sorry. I was really selfish back then. Well, that's it from me.
It's only natural for children to miss their parents. You knew they wouldn't reply, yet you kept your message to heart. Always remembering, and never forgetting. That is definitely not selfish.
Não é egoísta.
Thank you, Admin. I shouldn't get in the way of your test. No worries. I'll make sure nobody barges into the place.
Test environment is basically stable. Let's head to the platform. Hey.
Ah, tem a mesma mecânica da Leviatã.
He always wanted to be here. When the opportunity came, he took it without hesitation.
Agora tem que dar. Você sabe.
When Tianshi Li and his wife were around, they'd invite me too. Li Feng barely reached my knees back then. Time really flew past me. The kid's a big boy now. Yes, he's just a teen, but he knows far more about duty than many adults. He takes after his parents, dutiful, selfless, and utterly without fear. We can begin, Endman. Careful. Don't worry. I got it. Sure. I'm ready. Is it all right? But I'm still a little...
Ainda estou um pouco cansada.
Endman, Tianshi Zhuang. There's a situation at the Bureau of Swordmancers. We need your assistance.
What's the situation?
The Joint Enfield and Wuling defense system upgrade has encountered an issue during deployment. The Tianshi are unfamiliar with Enfield tech, and there's little they could do about it. I have to stay aboard Dijiang to coordinate the deployment and can't make it to the site. Endman, please work with Tianshi Zhuang and assess the incident.
Of course. We're heading right over. The rift is in the city. If the defense system upgrade fails, or encounters an error, and if the rift could not be closed, the outcomes would be devastating. Endman, we should get there ASAP. The reports show that it's not that urgent yet. We should head to the Bureau of Swordmancers while there's still time. No, it's from Mifu. She told me that our injured are coming around. I have to see them. But...
It's all right. Leave it to me.
All right. Once you're done, meet me at the central laboratory. Before I go, we'll need to do some preliminary data logging. Okay. See you later.
futuro. 没有，我一种vídeo. muitos bichinhos. Água pra cima também, isso aqui ainda temos. Oh.
La 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 la. Mic check complete. I'm ready to go.
Whoa. Xiranita eterna.
Wherever we go, I want to be the star that catches everyone's eye. Everyone's eye. The stage is calling.
Vou ver o que tem tudo nesse pacote. Pessoal, se vocês verem, já é uma hora. Magnino, Akane, Camille, Amber, Bifen, Adélia, Wright e Organic. Sei. Ah, a gente vai lá para Veio. Inseto, então. Agora vamos vir aqui, pegar a Xiranita e ir pro Veio e enfiar o bicho.
Entering core AIC area.
Como eu disse, eu preciso manter a Xiranita. Mas ainda muito. Ainda mais tem algumas coisas que deixou muito pé da vida. E uma dessas coisas é um jogo. Sabe? Vai voltando a base principal. De mover a atacar pra fazer isso aqui.
Hey! Hey!
Ah, tem ali embaixo.
This ain't good.
Watch your step, people.
Focus on that. I shall provide cover and fire.
Nicely done. Ever thought about taking up my job?
Direction set.
Raging wind.
Mission complete. It was a walk on a cake.
I knew we could do it.
Break him up real first.
Yeah, help too. Will hurt. Break. Let me give it a go.
New knowledge gained.
Such is the will of nature.
Help too.
No worries. It's all part of our job.
Nossa, tem aqui, que é ilha. Bem, pessoal, hoje é só. Falou.